I wanted to show you guys new in. I got this from Shein. I'm gonna kind of hang it here so I can show you the detail of it. I got it in a size large. This is the brand. And it has this little hook here that you can squeeze in so it doesn't undo. It has a zipper at the back. Not much stretch here, but it's okay because I am in the process of the weight loss. So most of my weight loss is still, that needs to come off. It's still like right here, like my upper body, because I have broad shoulders. So that's what we are currently working on. But my lower portion, like my belly and everything, has come down significantly. But I love this dress. Like when I tell you this dress, I had put it on and my husband got it up as far like really good. So I know that, you know, because my back is what, once I put on my little faja thing underneath it and cinch it in, we get to wear this fall. Now, the reason I got this was because of the color. I like the shine of it. Super, like the quality is not bad at all. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I will find a link. And if you guys are interested in looking for it, definitely check it out. But it is Monday morning. I just vacuumed the rug. Got my station set up. I did deep clean the house yesterday. I didn't show that, but because it was a lot and it wasn't like a filming thing. It was like me just kind of get into the crevices and the cracks. I still got a few more things to do. Like I really attacked the baseboards. I need to do it in my office. I'm going to do some touch-up paint on the wall where like the scratches of the wall. But I had Mr. Big change out the vent, the filter, and then we cleaned it and everything, cleaned the cobwebs that was farming over there. I cleaned out this thing here. I'm going to wipe this down as well because it's dusty. Yeah, it's a lot of dust. And so like the baseboards, I got to finish cleaning the baseboards in this area. And clean off the front door. But we mopped. We changed out the drapes. So I got the gray drapes in the living room. Just so we can have like a cozy vibe. Of course, you see Benji over there. This bag has a lot of Christmas decor from Walmart. I also need to vacuum upstairs and fix the couch and all that. I'm actually going to be getting some covers, some pillow covers for those pillows up top there so that I can kind of clean that out because we're having guests for Thanksgiving. I'm on the hunt for a coffee table and I think I found it. I just need to figure out where to get, if they still have it in stock. And it goes with this color of this by the same brand. This is the Drew Barrymore TV stand. Love this TV console. Finally went to Home Goods and got the all black candle holders. This is actually a candle. Didn't realize it was a candle, but I picked it up for Halloween. I do have bits and pieces of Halloween thrown around the house. I got this from Home Goods. I got this little hocus pocus thing from Home Goods. We got pictures that need to be put up, which we're going to. He's mellowed out because he's on anxiety medication, so that's why he's all mellowed out. But yeah, I know. He's back in the crate for the same reason, because he's the anxiety baby. I took off the stuff and I washed it. The chairs are, you won't see these anymore. They're getting ready to be thrown out. I'm finally getting rid of these because, you know, the kitty cats, when they were little and kittens, they kind of clawed all over the chairs. I know you can buy like that fabric thing that you can like shave off and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm ready to get rid of it because some of them have like discoloration and stuff, so it's time to get rid of it. So my new dining room chairs are actually going to be coming here pretty soon, in about a week. and I will show you if you're interested in seeing them and you're also interested in probably looking to upgrade. They were reasonably priced, and I got them from Walmart, and they're on my Walmart storefront, and the link for my Walmart storefront is in the bottom. I actually did collections so that you guys could see the things that I'm picking up throughout my home, because we are really trying to do that. I cleaned the oven, fridge, like tidy up. We did a lot of deep cleaning yesterday, like cleaned the back door, was dirty from like all the handprints and all the dirt and dust, and I get all the baseboards cleaned up from down there. We also changed out the curtains, so the green curtains are in the kitchen, which gives, even though it's still giving light out there, I still was able to get like some coziness in the living room. Now in our room, we did the white curtains. I just stayed with these white curtains to the floor. I redid the curtains. Like I cleaned our bedroom door as well, like sprayed it, wiped it down, wiped down the walls. All the walls got cleaned up and everything, because it is fall and I'm getting ready to like really do that. The next thing to go is my light fixture. We will be donating that to Habitat for Humanity, but the light fixture will be going soon. I got a few things up there. We're gonna kind of organize up top the cabinets, because those are like all my dishes for like the holidays and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to, you know, get it together. This little section here with the shoes, I'm looking for a hutch that I could like put the shoes in and hide it away, and it looks cute there. So that is on the mission, so that I can like, you know, redo the doggy section and all that stuff. But that's pretty much my you probably can't see me well because it's so nice and cozy in here. Like, yeah, it's really cozy in here. And that's the feel that I was going for. Like, I really wanted to have like something cozy. Because around this time of the year, it feels like it should be a cozy day. So that's it. Like laying on the couch and just watching Hallmark Channel and just kind of like, you know, just relaxing. It just feels good, especially when you've had like a rough day at work or anything like that. And so, yes, I work from home, but baby, I get some rough days too. Okay, rough days. I'm still in my PJs, by the way. Yeah, so, yep, I got some candles lit. I got this from Aldi's, Autumn Lakeside Lodge. Smells really good. So if you're in Aldi's and you want to check it out, go see if they have any more. I think they were like 4 something. Of course, you know, inflation, they went up from 3 something to 4 something. So, yeah, Big mowed the lawn yesterday. Saturday, he actually did the backyard, cleaned it up, got by the garden and cleaned up. Let me tell y'all, the groundhog is having a field day with my eggplant. And so, I'm fitting to get rid of his ass. You hear me? He about to be gone somewhere because he over there eating my damn eggplants. So, yeah. But other than that, everything is good. I just wanted to start picking up the camera. I don't think Vlogtober was going to be in the works for me because mentally I'm not, I wasn't prepared for it because I would have prepared in September. But yeah, Vlogtober just isn't going to hit for me this year. So I'm just like, if I film content and pick up the content, you know, I'll edit and put it out like today of all days. Like I wanted to show you guys that dress and I did the haul. But what happened is that when I did the haul, that dress hadn't come in yet. And I also got a skirt from, I did get a skirt from Shein as well. Look at my new coffee cup, which better have my candy. I got this from Home Goods the other day when my husband and I went over there. But let me oh, there you go. Position you guys. So I'm in the office and I'm sitting at my desk. I do have a few things that need to be looked at on here. I took my shot last night, week 2, on 7.5 milligram. And I feel a lot better than I did the first week I took 7.5. When I moved up to 7.5, that first week I was like, whoa, it hit me like a ton of bricks. But I think because that night, did I take the insulin that night? I don't remember. But last night I took insulin along with that because I didn't want it to drop in the middle of the night, because yes, the Mounjaro will, you know, it's like leveling out my insulin and my blood sugar, so it will like pivot down to like really low numbers. So I didn't want that to happen, so I took 20 milligrams of insulin last night, which is the long lasting insulin, so that stays in the body a little longer. So when I got up this morning, I was at I think 140, which is not bad, but not okay, because I need to be at least 100 waking up numbers. And the problem is that I ate a steak salad last night. I had, and when I say a salad, it was like really small. I had big grilled some steaks, and I did a couple slices of it. And then I had red beans, chickpeas, and I had quinoa. I had made quinoa last week and it was in the refrigerator, so I kind of fried it up together to kind of give it like a little protein bowl. I also drank some protein last night, some protein shake last night. And then I took my fiber, which I have to take it right now in the morning. So I'm doing the fiber 3 times a day, because constipation is a bitch when you're on a GLP1 medication. So this is the supplements that I take. It is fiber capsules, and I got these from Kroger. I went to the pharmacy that first time I started thing. So it's compared to Metamucil. You can take Metamucil. I have Metamucil in the cabinet, but pop 3 of these, and it says you could do 2 to 5 capsules for digestive health, up to 4 times per day. You can do 5 capsules for heart health and healthy blood sugar levels. So this to help with the digestion and kind of, you know, like, because yeah, the GLP-1s are going to give you constipation. I don't think that's anything around it. I know some people have different side effects and stuff like that. For me, 5 milligram gave me the sulfur burps. If you've been doing research, you've been hearing anything about it, sulfur burps, I got it at 5 milligrams. At 2.5 milligrams, I was on 2.5 milligrams from March, April, and May. And then I had to stop, like, no, I had 2 boxes of the 2.5. Yes, I had 2 boxes of 2.5 because I couldn't get the 5 milligram at the time because of the shortage. And then I moved up to the 5 milligram in about like the end of May, early June. Yeah, like 2 weeks out in the middle of May. And so when I got to that place of the 5 milligrams, that's where I saw the most of my weight loss, in the 5 milligram. The 2.5 milligram was just the starting dosage, and because I couldn't get the 5 milligram to go up, she kept me on 2.5. Plus I was getting ready to see the endocrinologist in June, so she was like, stay on the 2.5 until I can secure the 5 milligram. Plus, I was having issues with the insurance because this medication for a box is $1,200 and something for me. And, you know, I go to the doctor a lot, so my deductible was high. But then I think in October, we're supposed to be like renewing our health stuff. So I plan on kind of going through, like different things to, So I did that when I went to see her. So I started out at 13.5 in my A1C levels, which was very high. And I've had 13.5 for 2.5 years. No matter what I did, I had the glipizide. I was taking that. I was walking. I was exercising. I lost weight in pandemic and still was 13.5. So we knew that something was really wrong with my insulin. So we needed to check that. Now that she started me on the GLP-1 medication, first she gave me Ozempic, but I didn't know if I wanted to take Ozempic. So they had Ozempic, and I called her and I said, "Oh, honey, the Ozempic was like $800." And she said, "No, that is not what we are doing." She's like, "Yeah, that's too much." So I ended up going to that's when she switched me to Mounjaro. She's like, "Let's try Mounjaro." The first box of Mounjaro, I paid $25. The second box of Mounjaro, I hadn't met my deductible fully yet. So I was still paying a copay. So I paid like $230 something. So I was shopping around for the Mounjaro. So I met my deductible on the second box of 5 milligram. Because I also go to the doctor for other stuff, right? So that's adding up. So it's kicking out the deductible really fast. And so when that happened, I was like, okay, cool. We're going to, I'm thinking about it. Because with the GLP-1s, right, Mounjaro has 2 positive receptors, and it attacks better in those 2 positive receptors. Ozempic, I think, only has 1, and all the rest of them, other ones, like all the other semaglutide and stuff, they have 1. So that's why you notice a lot of them are giving you like a compound dosage, because they're giving you the 2 receptors that you really need to like attack your gut, your blood sugar, and all that stuff. So for me, I was okay with it. I'm okay with it. I have a lot of appetite suppression, but I'm not one of those people that sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, I can't eat for 6 hours, so I'm not going to eat anything." No, I don't do that, because it defeats the purpose. You need to figure out your relationship with food and the different types of things that are going on with your food and how you deal with food. I cook a lot, so I know for me that protein was like the main issue that I need to do. I need to do a lot of protein, high protein. 90 grams of protein a day is like really good for when you're on GLP-1. You can go over to like 110, 120 grams of protein, and the protein is basically keeping that muscle mass in you so that you don't get like the flabby, loose skin behavior that people get because they're not up in their protein. They're not eating. So I have a protein shake, which is 30 grams of protein. I have chicken thighs or chicken breasts. And then the pamphlet gave like different types of protein that you can have. I have a lot of beans, and, like I look for things that have high in protein. I've been on Pinterest looking for different recipes and stuff like that. I can barely eat anything. I'm at the point now where I'm at a kid's meal, 4-piece chicken nugget, and I probably eat 2 of them out of there. 2 of them. Yeah. But I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So the day before, I take my shot on Sundays at 9:45 in the evening, right before bed. But during that day and Saturday, so Saturday, I start feeling hungry by Thursday evening. Yeah, I start feeling hungry by Thursday evening. And so that's when I would have like, I still eat relatively good, right? I'm not going to go and devour shit because it's a slow digestive process, honey. It is a slow digestive process. So you do not want to go and be eating like tons and tons of food. No, don't even trip to do that. And so, yeah. That's why you don't want to do that. And then on top of that, so like Thursday I would eat, we had takeout. So I got some shrimp and garlic sauce from the Chinese restaurant. So I ate a small portion of that and left it over for Friday. Then I ate it for Friday for lunch. And then Saturday, I bulked up on my protein, right? So I got prepared because I knew shot day was coming the next day. And usually after shot day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your appetite suppression is strong. You hear me? It is so strong. You do not even feel like eating, but you have to force yourself to eat some kind of a meal in there. Even if you start off, like I have coffee, I won't drink the whole coffee, but I also have collagen in here as well. Collagen peptide in here as well. Not the greatest, but it's in there. Let's see what else I have to talk about with that weight loss and GLP-1. Also take a prebiotic or probiotic, one of those. I do take probiotics because also need to help with that, the digestion. So I take the probiotic right here. Yeah. So I take one of those a day. I take these 3 times a day. I do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I make a lot. I'm on the cottage cheese kick, so I make a lot of my meals with cottage cheese, especially like the breakfast. So I'm enjoying that. But now I'm on the protein bowls, and now that it's becoming fall, where it's going to be a lot of like soups and that kind of thing, I want to be able to do some like more like leafy greens and like healthier options for soups, because I will be devouring a lot of soup during the cold months. But yeah, so far I've lost over 25 pounds overall. I am down to 166. Last time I did my weigh-in was like a week and a half ago. So I need to weigh in on the 7.5, which I will not weigh in until week 3 of the shot. I want to give my body enough time to get accustomed to 7.5, and then we're going to do that, because I'm trying to see if 7.5 is my sweet spot. When I went to the doctor after being on 5 milligrams, it went down from, so 2.5 took me from 13.5 to 11. Then from 11, I went to 8. And then from 8, I went to 7.5. So I'm at 7.5 in my A1C levels. And so right now we are working towards getting below 7.5, because heart health is really something important. And women, we don't get to experience our, like we go through a lot of, like we have heart attacks and there's no symptoms, basically is what I'm saying. So the American Heart Association is trying to make sure that women get control of their, heart health and that kind of thing. So that's what I mainly focus on. It's like the positive, not any negatives. Would I recommend trizepetide to anyone? Yes, I would. Would I recommend you seek it from an outside pharmacy or like those weight loss clinics? That's not me. That's not my call to make, right? That's a call that you have to make about yourself and how you feel and where you want to go. There's nothing wrong with getting compound version of Zepbound, trizepatide, semaglutide, but you have to really be mentally focused on connecting with it. Because if you think you're going to take a semaglutide or trizepatide shot and you're going to go out there and actually eat fucking 20 pounds of food, you are setting yourself up for the rudest awakening ever, because you don't need that shit. Let me tell you, the food suppressant allows you not to have the cravings for that. You would see the food in front of you and you would not even want to eat it, but you also need to take into consideration it is for betterment of your health. Weight loss is a benefit, but your internal is what you really want to focus on. So for me, I would recommend it. But like I said, it's up to you, but you need to seek medical attention first before you decide on what approach you want to take. You might want to go take Ozempic, or you might want Wegovy, Trulicity, all those other ones. But you also have to realize that you have to take the ones that are your insurance will cover. Most insurance do not cover the GLP-1 medication. Some of them won't pay for it. Some will pay some and some won't, and it's a little bit pricey. So it's a lot of shelling out to do, but it's worth the pay. It's worth the money for me. So yeah, I would recommend it, but I will also tell you that read about the side effects, read about thyroidism. That's like one of the major things that could occur if you do have a history of thyroidism in your family. I do not have anyone in my family that suffer with thyroid problems. So, you know, for me, it was okay for me to go ahead and say, yes, let's try the Mounjaro and see what it will do for me as far as my diabetes. I was more focused on my diabetes than anything else. Weight loss as a factor, I didn't care. I liked how I look. I didn't care. And when I say I didn't care, it's like I didn't really focus on negatively on my appearance. I made best do with what was going on because I work out, I walk, I took, you know, I ate healthy, but I still wasn't seeing a significant amount of weight loss. I've seen that now with the Mounjaro. So I'm happy that I made that decision, and I'm excited that I did take that route. So yeah, that's it. It is 8:33. I believe my first meeting is 9:30. So let's go on over here and act like we're doing these people work. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.